What was coming, longtime Southwest Missouri Congressman Roy Blunt says vote for me in 2010.
Blunt announced he's running for Senator Kit Bond's open U.S. Senate seat today in St. Louis. KSPR's Natalie was in St. Louis today and has our story.
Congressman Blunt started his statewide tour announcing to voters he would run for U.S. Senate in 2010 here at Harris Stowe State University in St. Louis. A longtime congressman from Southwest Missouri, many asked why start here. Once a teacher himself, Blunt said a teacher's college was the perfect place to start.
I want to spend some of today at places that are part of who I am. And certainly Harris Stowe, a great teaching institution. I started out as a teacher. I even tried to teach at least one class a year the 4 years I was president at Southwest Baptist University. I think fundamentally I'm still a teacher at heart.
Plus, he knows St. Louis is an important part of the state. He will have to fight losing trends other Republicans have faced in St. Louis the last few statewide elections. St.
Louis is a priority in our campaign. The whole state's a priority. But frankly, St. Louis is where Republican candidates have seen the most slippage in the last few elections, and I don't intend for that to happen in 2010.
Congressman Blunt says he'll spend a lot of time in the next 20 months until the election here in St. Louis. So far, his only opposition is Democrat Secretary of State Carnahan, who is also running for Senator Kit Bond's open seat. In St. Louis, Natalie, KSPR News.
Congressman Blunt made other stops today in Jefferson City, Cape Girardeau, and Carthage. He'll be in Springfield tomorrow and make other stops across the state tomorrow and Saturday. Senator Kit Bond announced in January that he would not be seeking a fifth term in the U.S. Senate.
With Roy Blunt on his way out, someone new is on the way in. KSPR's Doug Magdich talked to members of both parties to see who's already talking about filling that spot. Doug?
Yeah, guys, some names came up again and again when I talked with some local party leaders. It will have been 12 years since there's been a contentious race for the 7th congressional seat in Missouri. In 2010, Roy Blunt will be off the ticket. We're told the race right now is wide open. On the Republican side, the two most common names are local auctioneer Billy Long and State Senator Jack Goodman of Mount Vernon. Also, State Representatives B.J. Marsh of Greene County and Jay Wasson of Nixa have expressed interest. The Democrats told me they don't have anyone in mind yet because it's still too early.
And this is relatively early because Blunt just made the announcement today, and I'm sure there'll be people thinking about it, looking at it. But the names and the person that will actually probably be both the Democrat and Republican nominee may not even be people that they're talking about yet.
And of course, guys, those Republican names aren't official announcements yet, with the election nearly 2 years away. But for the first time in a long time, we could really have a race on our hands. Covering Springfield, Doug Magdich, KSPR News.